Have you ever wondered why the audacious and daring ones seem to be the champions of love's battlefield? It's as if they've got a secret potion, an elixir of love, that leaves the rest of us wondering, what's their secret? Well, folks, we're not talking about magic here, nor about the enchanted apples from fairy tales. No, it's something far more tantalizing and within your grasp. It's all about the bold and spicy art of seduction. You see, the game of love isn't for the faint-hearted. It's for those who are daring enough to express their emotions, their desires, without a hint of hesitation. It's for those who can confidently strut into the arena of love, armed with nothing but their audacity and a pinch of spice. So, are you ready to join the ranks of these audacious love warriors? Well, buckle up, because we're about to spill the beans on their secret sauce. Who says you need to follow the traditional love playbook? Let's shake things up a bit. Indeed, the world of romance is ripe for innovation. Why stick to the same old when you can venture off the beaten path and truly make a mark? Consider the power of surprise. You see, predictability can be the death of attraction, so why not keep them guessing? Instead of the usual dinner and a movie, how about a midnight picnic under the stars? Or perhaps a surprise scavenger hunt date that leads to a favorite shared spot? Not only do these strategies create a sense of excitement and anticipation, but they also show that you're someone who thinks outside the box. Now let's talk about humor. Nothing sparks interest and desire quite like a good laugh shared between two people. So in your quest for love, don't be afraid to unleash your inner comedian. Be it through witty banter, amusing anecdotes, or playful teasing, humor can be a powerful tool in your love arsenal. You know how most dating advice tells you to play it cool? Well, here's a twist. How about showing a bit of vulnerability? It's a bold move, no doubt, but it also sends a clear message. You're confident enough to show your authentic self, warts and all. And that, my friends, is incredibly attractive. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of passion. And no, we're not just talking about the romantic kind. Show your love interest that you're passionate about your life, your interests, your dreams. Passion is contagious, and it can significantly boost your attractiveness. Of course, these are just a few examples. The world of unconventional love tactics is as vast as it is fascinating, so why not take the plunge and dive right in? After all, fortune favors the bold. And who knows, you might just find that these spicy and effective seduction strategies are the perfect recipe for your love life. Remember, the spice of life lies in its variety, and the same goes for love. Ever got tongue-tied while trying to express your feelings? Well, no more. We're diving headfirst into the thrilling sea of emotions, ready to swim with the sharks of attraction. So grab your snorkels and let's go. Now, don't think for a second that expressing yourself is about spilling all your feelings in one go like a soda can exploding after being shaken. It's about pacing yourself, sprinkling hints of your interest, like a master chef seasoning a dish. A dash of humor, a pinch of flattery, and a generous serving of authenticity. That's the secret recipe. Remember, the key to confidently expressing your feelings is to be genuine. It's like wearing a tailored suit. It fits you perfectly and makes you feel invincible. There's nothing more attractive than someone who's comfortable in their own skin and isn't afraid to show it. But what if you're nervous? Hey, we've all been there. It's like being on a roller coaster. You're excited, but also a little scared. That's okay. Use that energy. Let it propel you forward, not hold you back. And if you stumble, well, who hasn't tripped while dancing? Just laugh it off and keep going. Speaking of stumbling, let's talk about some hilarious fails. Picture this. You're trying to tell someone you like them, but instead you blurt out, "I have a pet hamster." Now, unless your love interest has an undying passion for rodents, that's probably not going to work. So how do you avoid such pitfalls? Practice. No, I don't mean rehearse a script. I mean practice being comfortable with expressing yourself. It's like learning to ride a bike. At first you might wobble, maybe even fall, but with time you'll be cruising down the street with ease. So whether you're whispering sweet nothings or boldly declaring your love from the rooftops, remember, it's all about being genuine, bold, and unafraid to be you. Who knew expressing yourself could be this fun and effortless, right? Ready to take the leap and become a master of bold and fiery love? Strap in, because we're about to delve into a world of audacious love tactics that are sure to set hearts ablaze. First off, let's talk about the importance of being direct. Yes, subtlety has its place, but when it comes to daring love, nothing beats the thrill of a straightforward confession. Picture this. You're at a party, and you spot someone who catches your eye. Instead of waiting for a chance encounter, you gather your courage. Walk up to them and say, "I couldn't help but notice you from across the room. I'd love to get to know you better." It's bold, it's brave, and it's bound to make an impression. Next up, we have the strategy of surprise. Catching someone off guard can be an effective way to pique their interest. This could be anything from a spontaneous date idea to an unexpected compliment. Remember, the key here is to be creative and genuine. If you're not feeling it, they won't either. And who can forget the power of confidence? In the world of daring love, self-assuredness is your secret weapon. When you exude confidence, you send a clear message that you're comfortable in your own skin, and that's incredibly attractive. So, hold your head high, keep your shoulders back, and let your confidence shine. Now let's lighten the mood with a bit of humor. Did you know that these tips can turn anyone into a love guru? Yes. Even if your last date was a disaster, don't worry. With these strategies up your sleeve, your next date will be asking for love advice from you. Lastly, remember that daring love isn't about manipulating feelings or playing games. It's about being authentic, bold, and unafraid to express your feelings. So, embrace your audacity and let your love light shine. And there you have it, folks. Your ticket to becoming a maestro of love and seduction. And just like that, we've turned you into a love aficionado. Armed with unconventional tactics, fearless self-expression, and a dash of audacity, you're ready to captivate hearts. You've learned to master the art of bold love, spicing up the game with your newfound confidence. So what are you waiting for? The world of love is waiting to be conquered by you. And who knows, you might just be the next Casanova. Remember, in the game of love, fortune indeed favors the bold. So go out there and spice things up a notch.